So I got asked in a comment on a previous video how to get stationed to a base you want after doing time at your first base when serving. But YouTube, the goddamn dead man's one on the Pappy, and we are back with another video. And check this out. I know y'all be wanting to get stationed here and there and everywhere, and you feel like just because you put all your preferences on that sheet, you think you should get them. That's not how this works. It's not how this works. Okay, it's called a dream sheet for a reason. You feel me? It's a dream. Okay, it's a dream. Now, sometimes you may get lucky and get a base that's on your dream sheet. Did that happen to me? No, no. My first base I had was supposed to get stationed at was Minot, North Dakota. Look at my skin. Do I look like a person? Do I look like a person that wanted to go to Minot, North Dakota? No. But thankfully, for whatever reason, I got disqualified from PRP and I got rerouted to Dover Air Force Base, Delaware. Now look at me again. Do I look like a person that wants to be in Delaware? No. But in some cases throughout your career, you do get a BOP. That's called a base of preference. Alright. Now how you do this, how you get a BOP, you have to do a short tour. Okay? And what that means is you gotta go overseas somewhere for a year. Usually it's to Korea, North Korea, South Korea, where the case may be. And after that, after you do that 1 year there, you'll get a BOP and you can go anywhere you want to go. It was one time a girl had left Dover to go to South Korea, and Dover is not a popping base. Listen, let me make sure I understand or help y'all understand that Dover is not a popping base. Dover Air Force Base is about the size of a neighborhood community. It's a very small base. Okay, so she left and came back. I said, "Oh no, oh no." Now, if she's from Delaware, then cool. Well, if you got kids or family, cool. I understand that, but willingly coming back to a non-popping base and continue to have the same career. Oh no, oh no. You want to go somewhere popping, where you gonna have fun. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, after you do your short tour, you can go to whatever you base you want to go. You know what I'm saying? That's how I understood to get to where you want to go. And it depends on who you know. Okay. Also, also the Air Force have like a Indeed type of situation. Like jobs be having openings or whatever. Okay. So for an example, the Raven Schoolhouse, they be having openings. And so that schoolhouse is in Fort Dix, okay, McGuire, that base. All right. So if you from New Jersey and you're a Raven, you could apply to be an instructor, and if you get picked up, you going to Fort Dix. You know what I'm saying? So that's another way to get it. Other than that, bro, there's to my knowledge, I don't know how to get the base you want, bro. Besides what I just shared. And what's even crazy about the short tour is I actually was I had got orders to go to Korea. I had got orders, but my orders got canceled. My orders got canceled, and then so I stayed at Dover, and I was able to stay at Raven for 2 more years. Right. The one thing about Raven, bro, is once you become a Raven, it's very hard to go back to being regular security forces. It's like a downgrade. Cause okay, you start right here at the normal security forces, gate guard, patrolman, all that, right? And then you go to Raven. You know what I'm saying? So now you down here, now you up here, right? And then when your time of Raven is up, they want you to go back down to goddamn gate guard, and that's just so hard to do. And so I was so happy to to get my orders canceled, and getting your orders canceled is a thing that happens. You know what I'm saying? So I was so happy to get my orders canceled because I didn't want to go to Korea as a regular security forces person and do these exercises. Korea, when you security forces in Korea, like they have big base wide exercise. It's like a thing over there. You know what I'm saying? It's simulating a world incident or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So you train it to get ready so you can stay ready just in case something happens. You know what I'm saying? You know what to do. And I hated exercises, especially at Dover, because they play too much. Okay? So with me being a Raven dog, they will make the Ravens do the part of exercise that requires a lot of running. Like, bro, I'm not finna chase y'all all over this base on foot, but y'all tripping. So I was happy those orders got canceled, and I was able to stay at Dover, and I was able to stay at Raven. Now, I had got orders to Incirlik, Turkey. Incirlik, Turkey. Okay? Now, those orders I denied. And the reason you can deny orders, it's a correct terminology. It's not just straight up denying orders, because if you deny orders, bro, you can get in trouble for that. But basically what happens if you don't want to re-enlist to fulfill that that time that it takes for you to be up in Incirlik. For an example, I think I had like 8 months left in the military. The Incirlik orders require me to be over there for 14 months, so I would have to extend my contract to make that obligation. And I said I'm not doing that. And so since I said I wasn't doing that, I had no choice but to separate. I couldn't re-enlist. I couldn't retrain. I couldn't do nothing. I had to get up out of there, which was my plan anyway. But yeah, that's how I was able to cancel my orders. You know what I'm saying? Just by not accepting the obligation to extend my time to fulfill those orders. But other than that, yeah, yeah. That's how you do it. That's how you get your first base. That's not how you get your first base. That's how you get to a base you want to go to. Is a BOP, base of preference. Now, the Air Force is gonna send you where they want you to go, where they need you at. Okay, that's what I want y'all to understand in the beginning. You gonna go where the Air Force needs you at, big dog. Yeah. So I know you probably excited to fill out your dream sheet, but don't get too excited. Don't get your hopes up, because you may be going somewhere totally opposite. Okay? So keep that in mind. Alright? Quick little video, just had to answer that question. So I won't forget to make this video for I don't even know if he was a boy or girl, but anyway, I got you. So if y'all got any more questions, I got you. Leave them in the comments. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe. Also, I had just got my paperwork. Your boy is going to school, so I can't wait to uh, document that journey and show y'all that as well. If you are a veteran that's been sitting around and you know what I'm saying, can't on won't get a job, man, go to school. Go to online classes. In Texas, you're required to take 3 at a time, 2 online and 1 in person to get the full payment. Uh, and shit, I'm gonna get my education and get my housing paid for. Let me say it again. I'm finna go get my education. I'm finna learn me something and get my housing paid for. All my house bills finna be paid for because I'm going to school. But yeah, I'm excited for that. Can't wait to talk about that. Can't wait to see what content I make from that, bro. I'm finna be a 32-year-old student. I'm about to be a 32-year-old student. That's tough. That's tough. But yeah, let me go and get up out of here, man. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and I'm out, dog.